Hey darlings, and welcome back yet to another interesting, intriguing, captivating, and most importantly, educative and mind-blowing episode. Somebody shout grace. Exactly, it's been a while we did this intro. If I say Oshay, say what? Baddest. Where are you all, my amazing friends and stans? Let me see you in the comment section repping Oshay baddest. We are back, yes, with another interesting, captivating, with a banger based off what we have as Ghana's relationship, Ghana's collaboration with Burkina Faso. You see, if you are not in-depthly exposed with what is going on in West Africa, you will definitely be left out because there are so many amazing inventions, innovations, projects, blowing project that is ongoing and has been there not just now before Mahama's emergence, but pure before his emergence, even before his emergence has been there. And we are definitely going to take a look at this project because you see, when it comes to a country's growth, development, it has to do with infrastructures, it has to do with collaborating with other countries, neighboring countries, as long as West Africa is concerned, Africa is concerned, so that if we interrelate, intermarry, and interdo business together, guys, the result at the end of the day will be out of this world. And that is what we encourage. That's what I as the ambassador is always looking out for. So trust me when I see update like this based off what is going on, I will definitely bring it out here so that the world will know what am I here for, what is my job. Ambassador Isano, we are back doing what we know how to do best. So we'll take a look at these projects. Please kindly watch to the end and pay attention to details because there are a lot that is definitely going to be unveiled that when you listen attentively to comprehend and understand, you will know that in less than no time, the motherland Ghana is definitely going to be making waves in the map of not just West Africa, but down to Africa and Africa to the world. You see, anywhere you see this ambassador on YouTube, don't just pass. Stop by and say, oh, Oshay baddest. I saw one of you in my other channel. I was like, You were like, yes, it's me, it is I. And let's take a look at this definitely, and we will be right back.
Let's dive into the recent high-profile meeting between the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority, led by its Director General, Michael Luguje, and a delegation from Burkina Faso Chamber of Commerce, headed by its Director General, Mohamed Dikusube. This collaborative effort between Ghana and Burkina Faso has been heightened by the recent visit by Captain Traoré, the Burkina Bay president. It's a powerful statement about the importance of regional cooperation, particularly in the area of transit trade. The discussions had focused on fostering trade ties between Ghana and Burkina Faso and ensuring that Ghana's ports continue to serve as a critical gateway for landlocked countries in West Africa. Before we dive into the details of this fascinating development, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on stories about Africa's economic progress and leadership. Now let's get right into it. To understand the significance of this meeting, let's first take a closer look at Ghana's ports and their role in regional trade. Ghana's ports, particularly Keta Port and Takoradi Port, serve as vital hubs for several landlocked countries in West Africa, including Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. In just 2023, Burkina Faso imported $375 million from Ghana. These ports are strategically located along the Gulf of Guinea, making them ideal for the import and export of goods for countries without direct access to the sea, which includes Burkina Faso. Over the years, Ghana has positioned itself as a leader in transit trade, offering reliable and efficient services to its neighbors. Michael Luguje, the Director General of the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority, emphasized this commitment during the meeting. He stated, our responsibility is to provide port facilities and ensure that cargo and ships are handled efficiently. It is the cargo that gives us business, so we are always happy to work and collaborate with anybody that will help bring business through our ports. The delegation from Burkina Faso's Chamber of Commerce visited Ghana's Ports and Harbour Authority with a clear objective to discuss ways to strengthen trade relations and enhance transit trade operations, which summed up to $441.16 million. In 2023, Ghana exported a sum of $441.16 million to Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso has been a long-standing partner of Ghana's ports, relying heavily on them for the importation of essential goods and exportation of local products. Michael Luguje lauded this partnership, stating that for Ghana's Port and Harbour Authority, the attempt to deliver the transit trade into landlocked countries, starting with Burkina Faso, has always been guided by collaboration with Burkina Faso Chamber of Commerce. Since 1998, the chamber has acted as a spokesperson for Ghana in Burkina Faso, helping Ghana promote its ports as the preferred choice for trade. This enduring relationship highlights the trust and mutual respect that have developed between the two institutions over the years. Bokinafaso'S Chamber of Commerce has played a pivotal role in encouraging Burkinabe businesses to use Ghana sports, ensuring a steady flow of goods and boosting the businesses to use Ghana sports, ensuring a steady flow of goods and boosting the economies of both nations. One of the key topics discussed during the meeting was the future of transit trade and how both institutions can collaborate to attract more business through Ghana sports. The director of the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority reaffirmed the authority's willingness to engage with existing clients and prospective customers, emphasizing the need for collaboration to ensure efficient and effective port services. He highlighted the importance of continuously improving the infrastructure and services at the ports to remain competitive in the region. Efforts are being made to make Ghana's ports more attractive to businesses in landlocked countries. These include streamlined customs processes, enhanced security measures, and investment in modern equipment to handle cargo more efficiently. During the meeting, the delegation was also briefed on the Keta Port project, a major initiative that has the potential to revolutionize trade in the region. The Keta Port is a planned deep-sea port that will serve as an alternative gateway for goods complementing Tema and Takoradi ports. Dr. Alexander Idusei, the director in charge of the Keta Port project, explained the vision for this new port and its potential benefits. The development partners that the project is looking for is not just with money to build, but ones that will drive traffic to recoup their investment. This is why Bokinafaso'S investment is very promising, that if the chamber puts its money into the Keta Port project, then they would have exclusive presence in a port and can partner with the shipping lines to bring their cargo to Keta Port. This statement underscores the strategic importance of the Keta Port project by involving stakeholders like Bokinafaso'S Chamber of Commerce in the planning and development processes. Ghana can ensure that the port meets the needs of users and attracts significant investment. The Keta Port, when completed, will not only increase Ghana's capacity to handle cargo, but also create new opportunities for trade and economic growth in the region. Throughout the meeting, one message was clear: the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority is deeply committed to providing top-notch port services and maintaining strong partnerships with its clients. Michael Luguje emphasized the authority's focus on efficiency, stating that the success of Ghana's port depends on their ability to handle cargo quickly and reliably. This commitment to excellence is what has made Ghana's port the preferred choice for many businesses in the region. The Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority's collaboration with Bokinafaso'S Chamber of Commerce is a prime example of how partnerships can drive mutual success. By working together, the two institutions have created a system that benefits both Ghana and Burkina Faso, fostering economic growth and strengthening regional ties. This meeting also highlights the broader importance of regional partnerships in Africa's economic development. Landlocked countries like Burkina Faso depend on their coastal neighbors for access to global markets, making collaborations essential. By investing in infrastructure, streamlining processes, and building strong relationships between West African countries, the continent can create a more integrated and prosperous region. Initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area further underscores the need for cooperation as they aim to remove barriers to trade and promote economic integration across the continent. The benefits of a strong partnership between the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority and Bokinafaso'S Chamber of Commerce extends beyond trade. They also serve a significant importance on the local economy. For Ghana's increased transit trade means more revenue for its ports, which can be reinvested in infrastructure and services. It also creates jobs for thousands of Ghanaians working in logistics, transportation, and related industry. For Burkina Faso, access to efficient and reliable port services ensures that businesses can import raw materials and export finished products without delays. This in turn boosts the country's economy and improves the livelihoods of its citizens. The recent meeting between Michael Luguje and Muhammad Ikusube is a shining example of how collaboration can drive progress. By working together, Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority and the Chamber of Commerce are paving the way for a brighter future, one where trade flows smoothly, economies grow, and people prosper. As Ghana continues to invest in its ports and strengthen its partnership with landlocked neighbors, the potential for growth and development is limitless. The Keta Port project in particular represents a bold step forward, offering new opportunities for collaboration and economic success. If you enjoyed this story and want the most transformative infrastructural projects shaping Africa's future, we'll be taking an in-depth look at the Ghana-Burkina Faso-Mali interconnection project, a groundbreaking energy initiative poised to revolutionize power connectivity and cooperation across West Africa. This visionary project involves the construction of approximately 700 kilometers of high-voltage transmission lines, along with state-of-the-art substations, to link the electricity grids of Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Mali. By fostering power exchanges between these countries and beyond, the project aims to boost regional integration, improve energy access, and support economic growth across the region. If you are ready to learn more about this ambitious initiative and its potential impact, be sure to like the Faso-Mali Interconnection Project. It's an ambitious regional energy initiative aimed at creating a seamless flow of electricity across 3 West African nations, Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Mali. At its core, this project seeks to construct a 700-kilometer high-voltage transmission line that will connect Bolgatanga in the northern Ghana to Sikasso in the southern Mali, passing through Bobo Dioulasso in Burkina Faso. The segment of the project between Bobo Dioulasso and Sikasso is part of the larger West African power pool, hence known as WAP, Transversal Backbone. This massive energy grid is envisioned to span from Nigeria in the east to Senegal in the west, effectively creating an interconnected power network that supports energy exchange and regional cooperation across West Africa. The Ghana-Burkina Faso-Mali Interconnection Project is designed with several clear objectives in mind, one of which aligns with the broader vision of the WAP initiative in facilitating power exchange interconnection. The power grids of Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Mali will enable seamless energy exchange amongst these countries. This will allow nations with surplus electricity to export power to those experiencing deficits, fostering a more balanced and efficient energy distribution system. The project is expected to significantly improve access to reliable and affordable electricity in rural and urban areas across the 3 countries. This will not only support households, but also empower businesses, schools, and healthcare facilities with consistent power supply. As part of the West African Power Pool Transversal Backbone, the interconnection project will contribute to the creation of a unified regional energy market. This initiative aligns with the African Union's Agenda 2063, which emphasizes regional integration as a key driver of economic development. Reliable electricity is a cornerstone of economic development. By improving access to power, the project will stimulate industrial growth, attract foreign investment, and create job opportunities across the region. The Ghana-Burkina Faso-Mali Interconnection Project involves several critical components to ensure its successful implementation and long-term sustainability. The backbone of the project is the 700-kilometer high-voltage transmission line that will stretch from Bolgatanga in Ghana to Sikasso in Mali. This infrastructure will be designed to handle large volumes of electricity, ensuring efficiency and reliability. To facilitate the distribution and regulation of electricity, the project will include the construction of modern substations along the route. These substations will serve as critical nodes in the power grid, ensuring that electricity is transmitted smoothly and safely across borders. This project will integrate seamlessly into the West African Power Pool Transversal Backbone, creating a larger network that spans multiple West African countries. This will enhance the overall capacity and resilience of the region's energy system. As part of the project development, extensive studies are being conducted to assess its environmental and social impacts. Mitigation strategies will be implemented to minimize any negative effects on local communities and ecosystems. As of now, the Ghana-Burkina Faso Interconnection Project is in the pre-investment stage, with critical updates being made to its technical, economic, and financial feasibility studies. The pre-investment studies are aimed at reaffirming the project's viability, both from a technical and economic perspective. These studies also evaluate the environmental and social impacts of the project, ensuring that it aligns with international standards for sustainable development. The estimated cost for updating the pre-investment studies is approximately $4.7 million, and funding for this phase has already been secured. The process to procure consultants for the studies is ongoing and was expected to conclude in the fourth quarter of 2021, but no update has hence been made. Once the studies are updated, the project will move into the implementation phase, where construction of the transmission lines and substations will commence. Like any large-scale infrastructural project, the Ghana-Burkina Faso-Mali Interconnection Project faces several challenges. However, the stakeholders involved are committed to addressing these obstacles to ensure the project's success. One of the primary challenges is harmonizing policies and regulations across 3 different countries. To overcome this, the project is being coordinated under the umbrella of West African Power Pool, which facilitates collaboration and alignment amongst member states. While the pre-investment phase is fully funded, securing the estimated cost for the construction phase will require partnerships with international donors, private investors, and multilateral organizations such as the African Development Bank. The construction of high-voltage transmission lines can have environmental impacts such as deforestation and habitat disruptions. To mitigate these effects, the project includes detailed environmental impact assessments and plans for sustainable implementation. Ensuring the support and cooperation of local communities is critical for the project's success, Stakeholders are actively engaging with communities along the route to address their concerns and ensure that they benefit from the project. But the project's commencement is stalled due to the fact that 3 different African countries have to come together to work on this project. The Ghana-Burkina Faso Mali interconnection project is poised to have a transformative impact on the region, bringing numerous benefits to individuals, businesses and governments alike. By creating a more robust and interconnected energy grid, the project will make electricity more reliable and affordable for millions of people across Ghana, Burkina Faso and Mali. Access to reliable power is essential for industries to thrive. The project will support the growth of the manufacturing industry, mining and agriculture, creating jobs and boosting economic activity. The interconnection project is a shining example of how infrastructure can bring countries together by sharing resources and working collaboratively. Ghana, Burkina Faso and Mali are setting a precedent for regional integration in Africa. The project will help address energy deficits in Burkina Faso and Mali by enabling them to import electricity from Ghana, which has surplus energy capacity. This will reduce reliance on expensive and environmentally harmful energy sources such as diesel generators. The Ghana-Burkina Faso-Mali interconnection project is more than just an energy initiative. It's a beacon of progress and unity for West Africa. By linking the electricity grids of 3 nations, this project will not only transform the region's energy landscape, but also will foster economic growth, regional cooperation, and sustainable development. As part of the broader West African Power Pool initiative, this interconnection project underscores the power of collaboration in building a brighter future for Africa. From boosting trade and industrial growth to empowering communities with reliable electricity, the benefits of this project are far-reaching and undeniable.
Now, guys, from what you have seen, I don't need to be talking too much because my brother Andy has really done a great deal in details, detailing all the looks and crannies, the T's and the dots, definitely on what these projects are definitely going to impact, not just for Ghana, not just for West Africa, but Africa as a continent. Anything at the end of the day that will make the motherland do better, improve, is what we are rooting out for. And I'm happy that our president, in the person of John Mahama, is actually trying his best to see how he can give an open arms to countries that are really making waves in West Africa. Yes, Charlie, that one, they sweet me because, see, no man is an island. We all need each other to survive regardless. But as long as it is on the right path, that's what I stand to support. That's what I stand to stand and restand any day, anytime, right? And I really actually love what I'm seeing here based on this collaboration. And you see, I will not just close my mouth and end this conversation without even mentioning my country, because I feel so pity, I feel so pain that my country is still lagging behind when it comes to all this development and collaborating with countries like this. Now, where do we start from? Whom do we hold accountable when we are busy chasing shadows, when we are busy fighting and trolling ourselves online? You see, even people like us that are trying to point out what other countries are doing and doing right, they still come at me, they still come and talk and talk. But definitely, as long as I know that what I'm doing is on the right path and I'm seeking for the growth, the success, the betterment, the development of my country, let them just be seeing what Ghana, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, name them, all the countries at the end of the day are trying their best. Like I always say, no country is perfect. Every country is trying their best, especially in this 21st century, to be on their A game, their A level, to see that, yes, their country is doing well. And that's why I trust Ghana, that they, time to time, reshuffle their leaders and put in leaders that they feel is the one that can deliver, the one that can really change the narrative and bring to the growth and success of the country. Now Mahama is on seat. We are watching and watching on our Plasma TV, and we are definitely taking a look at what other countries like Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger are really doing in terms of collaborating with Ghana and other countries in West, East, North and South Africa. And that is it, guys. So what are your thoughts, your objectives? What do you actually think about these recent developments and updates? And what do you think you are seeing in the nearest future that is definitely going to be an impact as a wavelength of these actions and collaboration in a nutshell in the motherland, in West Africa and in Africa? Let me know, because I know I have intelligent, sound and educated men and young men and women, even elderly old, on here watching me on the stable. I mean the stable of vibes upon vibes upon vibes achieving. You see, you can't take any other thing away from me, but not this vibe. I will forever be that vibrant, lively, oh my God, lady. But sometimes we go gaga. I told you all this year, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. So everybody maintain to sustain, maintain your lane, do your thing, and definitely stand out for what you represent. And on here, I represent nothing but the bitter and the brutal truth any day, anytime, as I showcase what we have out here in the motherland, Ghana, Nigeria, and so many other countries in West Africa and African countries. Exactly. Until then, keep vibing to your environment, your nature, your surrounding. Like I said, leave all your thoughts and opinions, your input, your objectives in the comment section. And Charlie, one more thing, where are thou going to? Where now? You are yet to like this video, hit on the like button. This job you see, if you know what it means, oh girl, I know so many people who are really telling me that yes, you are doing a great one, exposing what the motherland Ghana has, and keep it up. That is what I know how to do best. Not drama, not saga. We are not here for drama. We are here for real life issues. We are here for growth, success, and development. So appreciate me with no other token than hitting on the like button, share, and subscribe if you are new here. Because you know what? You can't get it as a dull moment on here on the stable of vibes with Chivik, right? And do check out my other channels. Yes, exactly. A lot is cooking and going on there, right? If you see me there, say Oshe Bades, I will know that you're coming from vibes with Chivik. Exactly, guys. I said, keep it real, happy, safe, and blessed. And I wish you a blessed, a fruitful, a productive, and a successful day out there. Till I, your ambassador one, will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.